Okay, simplify the expression and then look at the coefficient of the simplified expression. So we've got a whole bunch of terms that are all the same. We've got CD, CD, and CD. Since they're the same letters, raised to the same power, first power in this case, you don't see an exponent, so it's raised to the first power. Since they're exactly the same, all the letter parts, that means it's the same thing. And then the numbers in front just say how many of them do you have. So how many do we have? We've got 5 here. 5 plus 6 is 11 CD. That's the thing they are. So 5 of them plus 6 of them is 11 of them. And then 11 of them, take away 4 of them. 11 minus 4 is 7. So the whole thing is equivalent to 7 CD. But what they're asking for is, what's the coefficient? And the coefficient is simply the number that's in front of CD. What's in front of CD? 7. So that's the answer for that one. Now, these, in this next one, these are different terms. An AB is different than an A, is different than a C. Because if those numbers, those letters A, B, and C have values, some set value for the whole problem, then A times B is going to be a different amount than just A. It's going to be a different amount than just C, right? So we can't combine them. But every time, like up top, every time you see C times D, since it's the same amount all the way through the problem, C is the same amount and D is the same amount for each here, then C times D will always result in the same amount. So you're saying 5 times that amount plus 6 times that amount minus 4 times that amount will be 7 times that amount. But once it's different variables, we don't know what the values of them are. So this is saying, what's the coefficient of the term 4AB? Well, the coefficient is the number in front. It is not the variable itself. It would not be B, because you do not include the variable when you're talking about the coefficient. You just talk about the number. That tells how many of them you've got. So that one's D.